Welcome back, everyone. If you're looking to, optimize your time and actually enjoy your downtime totally guilt-free, you are absolutely in the right place. Okay, let's dive into this. Today, we are exploring our source material on the psychology of responsibility. We're going to look at exactly why putting duty before play isn't just some old, strict rule your parents forced on you, but it's actually a fundamental psychological framework for a much happier, way less stressful life.
It brings us to a universal question, right? One that I'm sure we have all experienced firsthand. Why does playtime feel so much better after we've actually finished our work? Just think about it for a second. When we procrastinate and try to just relax before our obligations are met, our leisure time is pretty much always ruined by this nagging, underlying sense of guilt. It's like a cloud hanging over you. In this explainer, we're unpacking the exact reason why procrastination completely ruins our leisure time, and more importantly, how flipping that script entirely transforms our free time.
Let's move right into Section 1, Duty Before Play, Adopting the Work-First Mindset. Our source material introduces this brilliant educational tool that frames duty as a strict prerequisite for true play. Interestingly, the framework we're looking at today was originally designed to teach responsibility to kids. But hey, don't let the target audience fool you, because this work-first mindset is literally a game changer for adults too. It's defined as prioritizing academic or obligatory tasks before engaging in leisure activities to improve overall well-being. So the crucial point is recognizing that fulfilling your obligations first is the absolute foundation for a positive mental state. You kind of have to clear the mental slate first, right? That way, when you finally sit down to relax, you actually enjoy it without the looming shadow of all that unfinished business. Moving on to Section 2, the sunny example. Work first, then play. To really grasp how effective this is, let's look at a real-life case study from the text involving a character named Sunny. Seeing this microstory in practice helps ground these abstract concepts into something highly relatable. Let's move to and see how this builds chronologically. Step 1. Sunny physically checks off a homework page. This simple act of completion is the necessary trigger. For you, this might be finishing a tough report or finally doing that huge pile of laundry. Step 2. Sunny's brain feels proud. Notice that there is an immediate internal psychological payoff before the play even begins. And finally, Step 3. Sunny happily jumps onto a swing set. The physical action of checking off the chore directly unlocks the joy of the swing set. It's like a key turning in a lock. All right, that leads us right into Section 3, the emotional reward, achieving a happy brain. There's this whole biological and emotional shift happening behind the scenes here. As the source's speaker notes explicitly explain, when you finish your homework before playing, your brain feels proud. Now playing feels even more fun because your brain is happy. And this brilliantly illustrates a core truth about human nature. It perfectly uses simple child psychology to capture our universal, lifelong desire for a completely guilt-free brain. I mean, it turns out we're all really just looking for that toddler-level joy. The play itself is tangibly enhanced, literally made more fun, simply because it was preceded by the work. Finally, we arrive at Section 4, the work-first mindset, fulfilling your obligations. Let's zoom out to the macro level for a second. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how it rapidly distills the profound psychological benefits of adopting responsible behavior. It connects a finished task directly to enhanced emotional rewards. Whether it's a massive corporate presentation or just, tackling the dishes in the sink, fulfilling that obligation first fosters a deep sense of personal accomplishment. And because you've truly earned that accomplishment, it directly enhances your subsequent enjoyment of recreational time. You aren't just distracted, you are genuinely relaxed. This actively promotes a positive mental state, and ultimately, it improves your overall well-being. Basically, you are mathematically increasing the emotional rewards of your downtime. So what does this all mean for us? Well, I want to leave you with a direct challenge right now. How will you apply the work-first mindset today? Think about that one task you've been putting off all morning. What if tackling that specific obligation right now is the exact key to unlocking the best, most genuinely relaxing evening you've had in weeks? Don't let procrastination steal your joy, guys. Get the work done, let your brain feel that well-earned pride, and then go play. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I absolutely cannot wait to explore our next topic with you.